I am live. Wow. Live or alive? Well, I know I'm still alive right now. Let's see. See if anybody jumps on. We have a viewer. Hello. I don't know who that is, but hello. Welcome to Calexico. Somebody's on. There's a few people on. Well, guess where I am? Well, you probably just saw. I am in Calexico, California. What am I doing in Calexico, California? Well, some of you may subscribe to Bunny Boots Inc. and he did a live stream recently about a Ninth Circuit appeal case that got kicked back down to the lower courts regarding what I believe is this very same spot right here. Border Park. The actual case name just had a brain fart. But the Ninth Circuit just heard and made an opinion, or gave an opinion and sent it back, the case back down to lower court. Apparently, there was a guy that wanted to do an article or story on emissions coming from vehicles in secondary inspection here at the border crossing in Calexico. So he was here and he was taking some photographs. Although in the case, one of the reasons it got kicked down back down to lower courts is, as far as the record of the case goes, nobody could say whether or not he was on what property, where, whatever. So from the sound of it, of listening to oral arguments, I have a sneaking hunch that he was on the other side of this gate right here, where he could actually get a better view, because in the case read, the record showed that he wanted to get a better view of secondary over there, and the only way to do that would be to be on this side of the park gate. He was possibly in the roadway, who knows, or against the fence. I really don't know where he was, but I know he was here. He was here. So I'm here in celebration of that case getting kicked back down to the lower court. I have decided to drive all the way to Calexico, California to do a First Amendment test myself here. I am going to be walking around. I'm going to be taking photos, taking video clips. I'm going to be walking down that sidewalk over here that runs along that wall, because when you get down to the end of that wall is the doors to like Customs and Border, where people exit when they're walking. So we'll go over there and get some pictures and some video clips as well for editing and posting later. I just wanted to go live and let everybody know where the Junkyard News was right now. And I'm here with the camera of mass destruction. And I am currently standing in Border Park. If you Google Border Park, Calexico, you'll see exactly where I'm at. And it is about 110 degrees here today, even though it's somewhat overcast. Flashing lights for you. So, again, I came down here because of the case that Bunny Boots talked about on his channel. It was a case that he hadn't heard of until it came to light. And I actually hadn't heard of it. I mean, it happened years ago. And it just finally got to oral arguments, and the decision was finally handed down to send it back to the lower courts because they needed more information. They needed to know where he was exactly and all types of information. And I guess the decision also pretty much was talking about the First Amendment and everything. So interesting. But here I am. I'm at Border Park in Calexico, and I am going to be walking around taking pictures and video. If anything goes haywire, I'll go look again. But I just wanted everybody to know where I was. That way, if anything happened, you know where I was. So if you don't hear me, if you don't hear from me, you know where I am or where I was. So if I disappear, will Junkyard News disappear? We'll see. Let's go back. All right. All right, let me pick up my camera, my tripod. Oh my God. My tripod's actually hot. It's so good here today. 110 degrees and hell of humidity, man. It's like a monsoon. What am I in, Florida? We're not in Kansas anymore. You know, you gotta love that name too. Calexico. Calexico. Oh, and by the way, at Border Park, there's a little sub-police station. I don't know if it's a substation or a main station, but this is where Calexico Police, right here, and they got, I think it's like a little substation. They got public bathrooms for the park and everything. And this is where some cruisers are. I don't think this is the main department, but because it's just a little shack. But you never know. I got some pictures of that too. All right. Let me change hands here. Let's go for a walk before I cut this off and get about my business. There was 2 cars right there parked, but there's only one now, huh? Street. All right, let's cross. You guys can chat away. I'm really not in a position right now to actually like read the chats. But feel free to chat amongst yourselves. So I'll show you the doors. I'll show you the building doors. So I guess secondary on the other side of this fence. There is graffiti everywhere in Calexico. Imagine that. It almost looks like Tijuana. Of course, everything is in Espanol. What's fun is when I head home, I gotta on Interstate 8. There's like a border checkpoint on Interstate 8. I'm gonna have to drive through it. Interesting. Calexico. So here's the United States Border Inspection Station doors. Bonk. I get a couple pictures of this on my camera. Oops, sorry. There we go. It's on video. There, it's on photo. Hey, get out of my photo. All this traffic wants to be in my photo. So where I'm standing right now is First and Rockwood. Come on, cars, get out of the way. I want to get a shot without you guys in it. All right, looks like we got a free. Come on, come on, a little farther. Oh, but we'll take one here. There we go. Come on, there's no car. And people crossing the road. All right, cool. Here we go. All right, there's a few of those shots. It's funny, I went on Google Street View, and I guess during like really busy times, stop the practice, but sometimes there's a traffic guy here directing traffic. If you go to Street View right here on First and Rockwood, you actually see a guy in a vest directing traffic. And he's actually got a pretty good wave Google car. Oh, look at this. We got some. There we go. Guys over there. So yeah, this is where I'm at. Small public walkway. When I end my live stream, I'll probably go over there and get some pictures over there. Whoops. Along the sidewalk. Haven't been here that long. See how it goes. You got a guy over there looking at me funny. That guy right there. Oh, the car's blocking him. Maybe I can get a shot of him over here. There he is. Ah, come back here. Oh, never mind. He was giving me the evil eye from across the street. The evil eye. Hold on, guys. I had to straighten my camera out, sorry. So yeah, this is the border entry in Calexico. Not much going on. We do have some officers on bicycles here right now going by. Can you imagine being them and calling in, "We're in a high-speed pursuit"? It would be like, we're in a low-speed pursuit on a bicycle. Need backup. Are they going over to 7-Eleven? Looks like they're going to 7-Eleven. Alright, I'm gonna cross the street. I'll stay live. For Mucho didn't. No vehicle parking. Alright. See if I can get a couple shots from here. Wait for these people to go by. There we go. Oh, I think I see the whatchamacallit, GSA information. What is it? Oops. Sorry. I can't read. Go see what it says. Rules and regulations from GSA. Alright, it's right there. 41 CFR 102-74-420, except where security regulations, rules, orders, or directives apply, or a federal court order or rule prohibits it, persons entering in or on federal property may take pictures of space occupied by tenant agencies, yada yada. And building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums for news purposes. And that again was GSA. Let's see what's on the other side of this wall over here. Like a parking. Sorry, I keep forgetting I'm live streaming right now. Well, guys, so far it's been pretty I'll probably end the live. We'll go home and well, first we're going to take some more pics and videos, and then we'll go home and maybe make a little clip about it and about the court case, and get it posted ASAP. If anything happens, make sure I go live again. All right, guys. From the border entry in Calexico, Junkyard News, and we'll catch you later.